Right. Calling back APS. Adult Protective Services.
Thank you for calling the Nebraska Abuse and Neglect Hotline for Children and Vulnerable Adults for the Department of Health and Human Services. Your call is very important to us. Please listen to the following options to better assist in responding to your call. If this is an emergency and a child or adult is in immediate danger, please call 911 or your local law enforcement. Thank you. To make a report of abuse or neglect for a child or vulnerable adult, press 1. To provide additional information for a report you have made in the past 30 days, press 2. If you are a provider, this call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Thank you for calling the Nebraska Abuse and Neglect Hotline. This is Jeff. Can I help you?
Yes, sir. My name is Sean Schwartz. I need to report neglect by the Dual County Sheriff's Department, as well as several other law enforcement agencies.
Did you just talk with somebody here a little bit ago?
I did, but there's a lot of stuff to bring up, and they gave me a number for Connections. Connections is closed because of the virus.
Okay, give me just a second, because I believe you were talking to a worker a little bit ago, and I think he gave you some instructions that you would have to go through the law enforcement agency. So give me just a second while I space him real quick.
I've tried going
What is
through
your name, sir?
I've tried going through law enforcement. That's the problem, is that without a guardian, I can't do anything. I can't defend myself. I'm prevented from doing so.
Hold on, I'm talking with the other worker real quick, so give me just a little bit of time here.
The reason I'm talking about the cops is because they're not doing anything about the abuse. I have to go to police officers who have taken part in doing wrong things to me in the past over this very same situation. That's not helpful.
Okay, give me just a second while I'm pulling up the... So you're saying that Connections is not open?
Nope, they're not open.
Okay. Well, in talking with the other worker, again, it looks like, you know, again, just talking with the other worker right now, there wouldn't be anything that we could do. It would have to be, you know, again, going through Connections when they open, and, you know, again, kind of, you know, going through law enforcement for that type of thing. So, you know, just talking with the other worker there, you know, there's nothing that we can
The problem is when it's law enforcement who is harming a disabled person, nobody is willing to investigate it. They call me mentally ill and it makes it okay. That's why they're getting away with it. Going through law enforcement does not work. I'm in Nebraska.
Where, well, no, sorry, that's not what I meant. I've got a couple of suggestions for you. I'm going to give you the League of Human Dignity's number in Lincoln.
All right.
And I'd like you to reach out to them. And you can maybe talk about that if you have some disabilities going on.
I do.
And they might be a good agency. They might be a good agency that you can kind of reach out to and talk with them. And that number is 402-441-5600. 7871. And they kind of, deal with some issues with people who have disabilities or mental health issues, and they're a good advocating agency, so you could kind of talk to them about what's going on with your case and see if they're maybe a good start to kind of explain what's been going on. And then, if you have any, if they're not able to help you, they would be a good agency to maybe, get some feedback from of where you could kind of go from there.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Well, it would have been nice to be able to report on some of the specific things that are happening. There's a lot. But no, it's call these people, call those people. I mean, for me to even begin to explain everything that's gone on, of course it's going to sound crazy, especially when you're busy asking questions that are all over the timeline. That's why it's important for me to have somebody to help in person. Something that I have asked for repeatedly. Something that I have worked toward repeatedly. Nobody apparently has a job to do anything except give you other people's phone numbers. I went through this in Virginia. There was 2 days where I didn't have to deal with all the screaming and the shouting and the drug dealing and all of that crap because they weren't there. I spent that whole 2 days on the telephone. Nothing happened. So let's call the League of Human Dignity.
League of Human Dignity, this is Sheila. How can I direct your call?
Hello, my name is Sean, and I was calling Adult Protective Services. They told me that I should contact you guys.
Regarding?
I've been through quite a few years worth of abuse, and had my disabilities taken advantage of. I was made a target for a lot of predators and had all of my resources taken away, all under the term mentally ill.
Okay.
And
Let
I
me
was
put
the
you
one
through to
being
Jamie. Just a
victimized.
moment, please.
I was the one being victimized.
Here, you're not a client, a patient, or a victim. You're a consumer with the power to make your own decisions. The League of Human Dignity was formed in 1971 by a group of residents concerned for the needs of people with disabilities. From the start, the League has been a part of the independent living movement, a movement based on the premise that people with even the most severe disabilities have the same civil rights as other Americans, including the right to choose to live in their community. In 1981, the League became the first private nonprofit organization in the country to secure direct federal funding to establish a center for independent living. In 1982, we opened a center in Norfolk, followed in 1986 by a center in Omaha, and in 1995, a center.
This is Jamie Holder with the League of Human Dignity. I'm currently on the telephone or away from my desk. Please leave me a message including your name, telephone number, and a brief description of how I can help you, and your call will be returned as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.
Hello, Jamie. My name is Sean Schwartz. SHAWN SCHWARTZ. My phone number is 308. 3 years. I don't have a guardian of any sort, and that's most of the reason that they continue to be able to get away with these things. They take advantage of the fact that I can't take care of myself and take advantage of the fact that I don't have the resources to jump through all of their hoops. They've done everything that they can to ignore the crimes against me and the harassment and the threats and everything in their power to try to make me look crazy and prevent me from having the rights that I am entitled to as a citizen of the United States. They've denied me my right to a fair trial. They've denied me my right to face my accusers. They've denied me my right to show evidence. They've denied me my right to make a police report. They have denied me every right that I have as a human being. And then the fact that it happened across multiple states over the death of Natalie Bollinger, who I didn't kill, by the way. They caught the guy who killed her, but the police still wouldn't let it go. They kept on victimizing me because of the term mentally ill, utilizing my disabilities as an excuse for their crimes and for the wrongdoings that they committed. I really need help. Fuck.